Hi guys, welcome to my Adobe Illustrator channel. I'm Scientific Illustrator John, and this video we will be drawing some intestines together. This is my second channel. Everything is quite new. Let me know in the comments what do you want to learn about Adobe Illustrator. The more I know, I can make better contents for you guys. I will also be live streaming on this channel, so make sure you follow my social media, then you get to see the live streaming announcement. If you're new to Adobe Illustrator, don't worry about it. I have a beginner course for you. I put the course link in the description. You can check it out. Alright, without further ado, let's start to draw our intestines. First, let me create a straight line. Color of the stroke, that is this orange, and then in the color guide, use the lighter version of it. And make the stroke quite thick, maybe like 12 points. We need round caps. Click on the appearance tab, and then when you click on stroke, you can apply the round cap. The next thing we need to do is to click on this hamburger icon here. You can add a new stroke. Now you have two strokes in a tab, and when you change the color of the stroke, one of the stroke changes color, and if I make it a little bit thinner, then you see now you have two strokes overlapping with each other's. The white stroke, we can make it into the highlight. Have your stroke selected, and then go to Effect, Blur, Gaussian blur. When you increase the blurriness, the white start to look like and highlight on your stroke, and now your stroke looks like a tube. Isn't it really cool? When you manipulate the anchor point, the tube will go along with it. So now we can draw these twists and turns. They will automatically become the entangling intestines. Make sure you break the path and make multiple paths so they can overlay on top of each other's. Now we can move on to the large intestines. I'll draw an ellipse. And you see that now we still have the effect. So we can remove it by coming to the appearance tab. Click on this trash can over here to delete the second layer of the stroke. I will move the side of the anchor points a little bit inward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now it's like a flatter ellipse. Let's add a radial gradient into this segment with the color over here and white in the middle. Okay, and I'll make it smaller. I'll start building it around the small intestines. Then we need to draw the rectum. The rectum. Just make the shape like that. This is where the large intestine sits. I can polish the anus later. These loose ends, remember to tuck it in to the back of the large intestine. You also add the appendix over here at the nearby the caken. The appendix will just be something like, we need a outline to surround the entire large intestine. We're not going to draw it with hand one by one. That takes too much time. So now I have the small intestine layer locked. Make a copy of everything. Then I'll go to the Pathfinder tool and unite. When we apply a outline to this object and then remove the fill, then we get the outline of our large intestine. And make it thinner like that. And for the small intestine, it will be a little bit tricky. Just by uniting them, this will not work. I'll just quickly show you. Now it looks like a disaster. First, we need to go to Object, Expand Appearance, ungroup everything. Delete the part that is the highlight. We can expand the strokes. They are all objects with fills. So we can use the Pathfinder tool to unite them. Let's delete these compound path parts. Remove the fill, thinner, and we can place it around our small intestine. I put all the recordings in my Patreon and YouTube membership page. If you want to see the entire archive, you can go check out over there. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next week. And make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if you're new here. I will also be live streaming on this channel, so make sure you follow my social media, then you get to see the live streaming announcement.